We are back for game number 74 of our simulated Red Sox season. Red Sox coming off a day off on Thursday. That came right after a loss to the Braves on Wednesday. They failed to get a little two-game sweep against the Braves at Fenway. They get another interleague matchup here today. This time they are on the road, so no DH. They are in Chicago, facing off against Yu Darvish. Cubs have Nico Hoerner, Kris Bryant, Schwarber, Baez, Caratini, Contreras, Hayward, Almora, and Darvish batting at ninth. Red Sox are giving Andrew Benintendi the day off with no DH. JD Martinez goes into left field. Jose Peraza moves up to the leadoff spot. Other than that, all the regulars in as Eduardo Rodriguez is on the mound. So we'll see how the Red Sox do without the DH. We are ready to get started with Jose Peraza leading off. Cubs have been one of the most disappointing teams in baseball so far this year, as Peraza swings through strike three to start off this game. Now a 1-2 count on Alex Verdugo. Hits it the other way in the air, but that's going to hang up there, and Schwarber's going to make the catch for out number 2. Now a full count on JD Martinez, and he'll take ball 4. So the Red Sox get their first base runner on a 2-out walk from Martinez. Puts a man on with 1 out for Rafael Devers. 1-0 pitch coming in. And Devers hits a little floater the other way that's going to find its way into the outfield. So all of a sudden with 2 outs, Red Sox get 2 men on. Looking for Xander Bogaerts to complete this little 2-out rally. 1-0 pitch. Bogaerts hits it on the ground over to third base. Kris Bryant makes the play, and the Red Sox are going to strand 2. Don't get any runs across, and it is a 0-0 game as we head to the bottom of the first. Eduardo Rodriguez on the mound. Nico Hoerner leading things off for the Cubs. And Hoerner starts things off with a solid base hit right up the middle. Rodriguez has been extremely uneven all season, so we'll see what kind of day it is for him today. Kris Bryant coming up next. As Hoerner takes off, Vasquez throws down, but it's not going to be in time, and Cubs right away have a man in scoring position. As Kris Bryant goes into the gap in left center field, and not a good start for Rodriguez. That's going to be an easy double. Puts the Cubs up 1-0, just 2 batters into the game. Both guys making very hard contact to start this game off. So now 1-2 on Kyle Schwarber, and that'll be a strikeout. So first out of the game there. Now 2-2 on Javi Baez, and that's hit the other way out towards deep left field. That's going to get into the seats, and this is an early disaster for Eduardo Rodriguez. 1 out in the first, and it's already 3-0. 3-2 to Victor Caratini, and that's going to be ball 4. It does not look like Rodriguez is going to make it very deep into this game. It's Wilson Contreras. That could be 2. That would be huge for Rodriguez. That is a double play, so quick end to the inning after the damage, but 3 runs, including a 2-run homer from Javi Baez. It's 3-0 Cubs as we head into the second. Jackie Bradley Jr. lead things off, and he hits a little tapper back to the mound. Darvish can't make the play, and it's going to be an infield single. So Red Sox pick up a break there, get the leadoff man on. Christian Vasquez coming up next. 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground over to the left side. That could be 2, but Baez boots it. The Red Sox get a couple of breaks to start off this inning. First an infield single, now an error. Puts 2 men on with nobody out for Mitch Moreland. 3-1 pitch. He goes the other way in the air, but that is going to be caught for a big first out. And now the pitchers are hitting. Eduardo Rodriguez coming up. Drops down the bunt. Gets the job done. Moves both runners over, but there are now 2 outs. And big at bat here early in this game for Jose Peraza. And Peraza pops it up into center field. Almora is going to get there. And for the second straight inning, the Red Sox strand 2 runners. And they are trailing 3-0. Jason Hayward leading things off for the Cubs here in the bottom of the second. Rodriguez looking for a very quick inning after that first. He gets the strikeout to start things off. Albert Almora 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground over to Peraza. 2 down. And now Yu Darvish. You can't let the pitcher get on. Darvish actually hits it pretty well out towards center field. Bradley's going to have room, but had to go back on that one. But it is the 1-2-3 inning that Rodriguez was looking for. So the Red Sox still trail 3-0 as we head into the third. Alex Verdugo leading things off for the Red Sox. And he's swinging 3-1, and he puts it into center field for a leadoff single. Well, the Red Sox have had some guys on base. They just haven't been able to come through in the first couple of innings. 1-2 to JD Martinez. Hits it in the air to right field, but that should be an easy play for Hayward. And it is. First pitch to Rafael Devers. Hit on the ground, that could be 2. So the Red Sox get the leadoff single, but only send 3 to the plate. This is not looking good for the Red Sox early on, trailing 3-0 as we head to the bottom of the third. Top of the order coming back around for Chicago as Nico Hoerner hits it on the ground to Xander Bogaerts for out number 1. Full count on Chris Bryant. And he'll take ball 4. And his walk number 2 for Rodriguez puts a runner on in front of Kyle Schwarber. And Schwarber hits it in the air to right field, but Verdugo should have time to get there, and he does. And now a 3-1 to Javi Baez. Pops it up on the infield. And that's gonna do it. So Rodriguez works around the walk. It's still 3-0 Cubs as we head into the fourth. Xander Bogaerts leading things off for the Red Sox. He's got a 1-0 count. And he hits it on the left side, and Baez will get to that one in the shift for the first out. 3-1 to Jackie Bradley. Hits it out towards deep right field. That ball is going to reach the seats. Jackie Bradley Jr. out to right field. Goes with the wind. Just barely gets up and over to the wall. 365 feet, but it counts all the same. 3-1 ball game now. Jackie Bradley Jr. with his 11th homer of the year. Gives the Red Sox a little bit of momentum at the plate. As Christian Vasquez hits a fly ball out towards deep left center field. Almora is going back on that one, and he'll get that one right in front of the wall. So, some loud contact here. That one was caught, but Red Sox getting to Darvish a little bit, at least in terms of contact. As Mitch Moreland hits it out towards the gap in left center field, that's going to get down to the wall. So Mitch Moreland is going to make his way into second base. But there are 2 outs, and Eduardo Rodriguez is coming back up. So this is not what you want to see if you're the Red Sox. 0-2 pitch. He goes the other way with it. Hit pretty well, too. Schwarber gets there, but man, Rodriguez put a charge into that one. But the Red Sox do strand another runner. They get 1 on a Jackie Bradley Jr. homer, but they still trail 3-1 as we head to the bottom of the fourth. Victor Caratini leading things off for the Cubs. He goes down swinging. 3rd strikeout for Rodriguez. 1-2 to Wilson Contreras. Lined right at Jose Peraza for out number 2. And the 1-2 to Jason Hayward. Cuts him down swinging. So Rodriguez recovering a little bit from that rough first inning. Red Sox offense still has some work to do. It is 3-1 Chicago heading into the 5th. Top of the order coming back around for the Red Sox. As Jose Peraza goes the other way, and that's going to be a base hit. Leadoff man is on here in the 5th. I'd probably think about running here if I'm Jose Peraza. 2-1 pitch coming into Verdugo. Peraza does not run. Verdugo pops it way up. And that's the first out. First pitch to JD Martinez. There Peraza goes. He's going to get there safely. So runner in scoring position now. No more double play chance. 1-2 pitch. Martinez hits it on the ground over to Bryant. That's going to be out number 2. And the 1-0 to Rafael Devers. A little floater that's going to get in. A little bloop single. Peraza's coming around. He's going to score standing up. Rafael Devers brings the Red Sox to within 1 with the RBI single. It is a 3-2 ball game now. And Devers takes off. Interesting decision there. It does not work out. And that's going to end the inning. The Red Sox do get 1 more. It is now a 3-2 ball game. Heading into the bottom of the 5th. Albert Almora leading things off for the Cubs. And he's going to take a leadoff walk. Yu Darvish coming up, presumably going to bunt, and he does. Devers is all over it, but he makes the easy play at first for the first out. 2-2 to Nico Hoerner. Gets him swinging. That's a big second out in this inning. Now I would probably be pitching around Chris Bryant, and that looks like exactly what happens. He's got the green light 3-0 and hits it right at Xander Bogaerts. So the Cubs get the leadoff man to second base, but they cannot score. The Red Sox trailing by 1 as we head into the 6th. Xander Bogaerts to lead things off. And he swings through strike 3. And that's going to do it for Yu Darvish. Interestingly, they're going at Rex Brothers to face Jackie Bradley Jr. 0-1 pitch. Bradley hits it on the ground, but Caratini makes the nice play behind the bag. And now the 1-2 to Christian Vasquez. He goes down swinging. So the Red Sox go down in order in the 6th. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Still 3-2 Cubs. Eduardo Rodriguez still going for the Red Sox as Kyle Schwarber hits it over to Jose Peraza in the shift for the first out. 2-0 to Javi Baez. Has the big home run in this game. That one's going to be popped up on the infield. Peraza will get there. 2 down. And the 2-2 to Caratini. Goes down swinging. Another 1-2-3 inning for Rodriguez, who has settled down in a big way. But the Red Sox still trailing by 1. 3-2 as we head into the 7th. Mitch Moreland to lead things off against Rex Brothers. Swinging at the first pitch. And that's going to be down into the right field corner. Should be easily extra bases for Moreland. He's going to stop at second base, and it's a leadoff double for the Red Sox. The tying run is in scoring position with nobody out, and Eduardo Rodriguez is coming out of this game. Michael Chavis coming up in a big spot. And he takes the 4-pitch walk. So 2 men on, nobody out. Red Sox trailing by a run in the 7th. Jose Peraza coming up. First pitch. Peraza hits it on the ground, left side. Exactly what the Red Sox did not want. 6-4-3 double play for Jose Peraza, and all of a sudden there are 2 outs, and Alex Verdugo needs to get a hit to tie this game. Jeremy Jeffress coming out of the bullpen for the Cubs. This would be a deflating, wasted opportunity for the Red Sox. And that's exactly what it's going to be, as he hits it right over to Nico Hoerner. The Red Sox get the first 2 men on, and they can't score. It's still 3-2 Cubs as we head to the bottom of the 7th. Brandon Workman coming in out of the bullpen. And it's a 3-0 count on Wilson Contreras to start off the inning. And it's a 4-pitch walk. Now a 3-1 to Jason Hayward. Back-to-back walks to start off the inning. And it feels like all of the air is out of the Red Sox tires after they wasted that last opportunity. Unless Workman does come back with a big strikeout there. Jason Kipnis coming in to pinch hit for the pitcher spot now. First pitch coming into Kipnis, 2 men on, 1 out. Kipnis goes the other way, gets it through the infield. That's going to bring a run home. And it is now a 2-run game. Cubs leading it 4-2. As Josh Taylor comes in out of the bullpen now. And it's on the ground left side. That's a big double play there. So that inning could have been worse, but the Cubs do get one. Red Sox trailing by 2 as we head into the 8th. Brandon Morrow coming out of the bullpen for Chicago, with JD Martinez leading things off for the Red Sox. It's a little bloop into center field that's going to fall in. So the Red Sox do get the leadoff man on here in the 8th. Rafael Devers coming up next. 3-2. Watch a strike 3 go by. Can't have that. 1-1 to Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts hits it on the ground over to second base. It's another double play. I mean, the Red Sox just have no one to blame but themselves here. As Josh Taylor stays in the game here for the bottom of the 8th with Chris Bryant leading off. That's going to be strike 3. Red Sox have had opportunities on offense. That they only have 2 runs is an indictment on their situational hitting as Kyle Schwarber takes a walk. And it really felt like it was over at the Jose Peraza double play as Javi Baez lines it into right field for a base hit. But Kyle Schwarber tries to go first to third, and Alex Verdugo does not like that idea. So that's going to be out number 2 at third base. And now Caratini hits a fly ball out to left. That should do it, and it does. So after that first inning, Red Sox pitching was mostly good. Brandon Workman wasn't very good, but the offense just hasn't been able to get it done, and now they trail by 2 heading into the 9th. Craig Kimbrell coming out of the bullpen for Chicago. Bradley Vasquez Moreland due up for the Red Sox. As Jackie Bradley Jr. is down 1-2. He does have a home run already in this game. He's going to go down swinging there. And the 0-1 to Christian Vasquez. That's hit out towards deep left field. That's going to get into the seats. So Christian Vasquez makes it a little more interesting. That poor outing from Brandon Workman now looming a little bit larger in this game. As Christian Vasquez makes it a 1-run game once again. His 7th home run of the year. So all of a sudden, 4-3 game. Mitch Moreland coming up next. 3-2 pitch. On the ground, into the shift. Baez makes the play. 2 down. Andrew Benintendi coming off the bench. Looking to do something big with this pinch hitting opportunity. 3-1 pitch. Hits it out towards left field. Schwarber's going to come in on that one, and that's going to end this ball game. The Red Sox had their chances. The Red Sox had 10 hits, drew a couple of walks, doubled the Cubs' number of hits, but they couldn't get more than 3 runs. Rodriguez had a rough first inning, pitched very well after that. Brandon Workman was terrible and out of the bullpen. But this one is on the offense. It was, yes, this play in the 7th, number 3 here on the win probability chart. Jose Peraza's double play, biggest play of the game. The Red Sox had all the momentum at that point, and just all the air left at that moment. So a tough start to this series. Red Sox have been losing some really frustrating games. Drops them to 39-35, 3.5 back in the division now. Dexter Fowler out for the year. Ronald Acuna wants a fight. Jordan Zimmerman out for the year. Ance Lynn suffers a setback. Juan Rojas and the DSL out for the year for the Red Sox. And Drew Pomerantz asking for a trade. Wardo Vaughn goes down too. That's not a serious one. So that's going to do it for us here. We will be back with you tomorrow night at 8 o'clock as the Red Sox look to bounce back from a tough start to the series.